Hey guys, and welcome back. It is Democalypse time, and we chose Fizz. Why wouldn't we? So, let's get started. I've been pretty tired lately, and it's been hard to find motivation to do things. Tis the pregnancy life, right? So, my last midwife appointment, I had to do the glucose test. And if you don't know what that is, it's something every woman has to go through during pregnancy. Usually it's around the 28th week that you do it, and it tests for gestational diabetes. So you're given this bottle of pure glucose. It's 50 milliliters of glucose, I believe, and you have to drink it all within 5 minutes. It's best to chug it, otherwise you're just gonna suffer if you just take sips and stuff like that. Just chug it. So I did that, but they test your they poke your finger to test your fasting or your resting glucose level, see where your blood sugar's at. Mine was a little high, but according to her, whatever I ate last night is taken into consideration, stuff like that, and I was pretty carb heavy that previous night. I don't know, but anyway, I failed that test miserably, apparently. I felt fine. That was the first time I've ever had a glucose test that I felt pretty good. So it kind of surprised me that it was so high. I don't know. It was weird. And her test thing kept messing up. Didn't want to read my blood. It took a few times. I don't know if maybe it was a machine error. It would suck so much if the machine read it wrong, but whatever, what can you do? But anyway, I am now on the keto diet to lower my glucose level and keep that lowered, at least until my next test. Yes, if you fail your glucose test, you have to take another one. Let's see here. New record. Alright. Let's go to the other one now. So the difference with this second test is that you have to drink 100 milliliters of this nasty glucose drink. It's disgusting. And the test takes 3 hours. So, and you get 3 pokes. So, the initial poke, a poke halfway through, and then a poke at the end to see how your body handles breaking down all that glucose. Yes. So, I'm really hoping I pass this glucose test. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy. But I'm a little afraid of doing the glucose test. I mean, I'm terribly afraid of needles. It's just this irrational thing. But I just can't. It sucks. I would rather, do something different than... I would rather give birth than do these finger pokes. That's how bad it is. But, yeah. If I fail, typically what they do is they send you to a nutritionist and they go over diet stuff. Like, yeah, you should eat this and you should eat that and blah, blah, blah. You need to change how you eat, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll give you a glucose monitor, which is like, one of those test things where you have to poke yourself with a needle and test your blood yourself multiple times a day, may I add. My second pregnancy, I just barely failed my second glucose test. Just barely. And I had to they gave me that stuff. And I did it when I had the courage to, but after a while I stopped and everything was fine. Everything was just fine and dandy. But yeah, I think my midwife would really be checking on me on that, and I don't think I could really get away with not checking my blood like I did last time. So, yeah, wish me luck on that. I'm kind of struggling right now. I'm like super duper hungry. Like these past 2 days, I've been pretty hungry. Like, I'll eat something and it'll satisfy me for just a little bit, and then I'll get like hungry, and I'm kind of feeling hungry. It's just ridiculous, but apparently when you start going into ketosis, you're extra hungry. So maybe once I'm in ketosis, I won't be so hungry. I'm really hoping, because I don't really have a lot of keto snacks right now. I ordered a whole bunch. Thanks, stimulus check. I ordered a whole bunch, so I can only find this stuff online. Yeah, let's not look at that. So I'm just waiting on that to, waiting for all these items to come this way. So, yeah, it's been a real struggle this past 2 days, but other than that, it's been pretty good, you know? So, we are in 4.4%. That's nice. So, we got Decane in first, Illustra in second, and AKL in third. Yep, they said they had us say hello. Hello? Hello. Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous. I want freaking Ose. Dang, they got 2 panels. Bro. Okay. Anyway, let's do some summons. I guess we'll go ahead and do some Berserk summons that we haven't done before. So we got Mitra, that one, Bodyconian, Isis, Kushanada, Kresnik, Pele, Baihu. They still haven't fixed him. Dominion, Kamazots. Alright. Makara, Apis, Dakini, Baihu, Tiamat, Silky, Layla, Tiamat, Wapo, Skathach. And we'll do another one. Hey, Wukong, why do you keep popping up? I don't want you. Jata Yu, Mo Shuvu, Tamlin, Makami, Kamazuts, Jata Yu, Eloyanka, Skathach, Mo Shuvu, Koi. Oh, so today was the first day Nocturne was available for pre-order, and guess who pre-ordered the Nocturne HD Remaster? Me. Has anyone else decided to pre-order Nocturne? I did mine for the Switch. I didn't really see what I wanted for the PS4, but I mean, I might buy the PS4 version at some point down the road. But yeah, I'm excited. So, I don't know if I can say this word. Atzilith. Atzilith? I don't know, but we're gonna do the first step up. Lilim. Mothman. Silky. Porcos. Bodyconian. A mutt. Silky. Ikusa. That one. Kikuri Hime. Alrighty. And I guess we'll do this one now. Amat. Tamlin. Fin Huang. Layla. Dominion. Throne. Okay. Oh, this. Tiamat. Baphomet. Valkyrie. Azrael. Okie dokie. Got anything else? What is X-Tab? Not really wanting her though. I feel like I'm gonna forever hold on to these summon files. Just like not use them. Anyway, let's do some extraction. One like usual. What are we gonna get? Good aim. Great. I mean, good. Epitome of fortitude. Plus 20% to max HP, minus 50% to critical hit rate of damage received. That's interesting. I wonder who you could put that on that would be viable. That's cool. We have a whole bunch of skill genome extractions. Well, let's do 10. Alright, we got Dark Sword. Null Weak. 2 Null Weeks. Purgatory. Damage Panel 2. Serial Killer. Judgment Light. Masha Shibaboon. Agility Amp 3. And Resist Light. Hey, you know, those aren't too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see here. Let's go to the Altar World. I keep yawning, so this is going to be great. Let's do part 2 of the physical world. The Phys world. After some explaining, Rio's father calms down. Sorry for the misunderstanding back there. I'm Akito, Rio's father. First, I'd like to thank you for rescuing my son. It was involuntary. How was I answering before? Oh boy. Um, darn it. It's nothing. I think I was a butthole, but I don't know. A minute ago, you said something about hostages, right? What's that all about? Well, this place. It used to be a place where surviving devil downloaders gathered to fight against the demons. But now it's just a place where those who are forced to fight against their will, like me, are held. Forced to fight? Yes. We're just pawns of the demons now, forced to fight for them. It's all because of civilians like me. Dang it. You go back and you go get some rest in the back, Rio. I think I should explain how things got this way. You nod, and with a sigh, Akito begins his story. One day, a faction of the demons came swarming in. We fought them, probably a bit too well. So, you did fight against them? Why aren't you doing it now, then? As I mentioned earlier before, the hostages. The demons found the non-combat personnel who were hiding from the battle and forced us to surrender. Why didn't you try getting the hostages back? We'd try it if it were just a couple of them. So, a lot of them were captured? All of them. All of the civilians. The families of those who could fight were all taken hostage. Dang. Like Rio said, all the civilians. Attempts were made to rescue them, of course, but not everyone's strong enough to hold out to the end. It didn't take long before we decided to surrender. Since then, we devil downloaders were made to fight for the demons, as pawns in their inter-demon power struggle. Power struggle? The demons in this area want to expand their territory, which causes wars between them and the demon factions everywhere. We devil downloaders are their soldiers. Why? Why should we be used like this? Not so loud, Rio. But I'm not wrong. Before Rio could finish his sentence, the roof of the house is torn off and some demons enter. Here he is, the one who escaped. Dang, we'll have to fight. Let's fight, bro. Yeah. Get it. Oh, it's been a while, so let's see if I remember how to do this. Unauto, please. A blink. Shoot. Meh, why not? Probably should have used acid breath. Oh well. Anyway. I smack you. Wow, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Boop. Acid breath. Yeah. No offense. Suck it. Overbreak. Alright, I don't remember what that does. Yeah, we're getting them now. Yep, we're done. Okay. Cool. OMG, more of them?
Just give it up already and hand over the kid. Yeah, do the smart thing if you know what's best for you. An extra menacing demon walks out from the back. What do you mean? Don't you know we're the ones keeping you and your family alive in this wasteland? I'll say this one last time. Give us back the hostage.
What if I say no?
So you're the stray downloader. Don't go sticking your nose in other people's business now. It ain't smart. Listen to me, okay? If you return him to me, our arrangement with the hostages sticks. If we don't, we'll execute some of the hostages and all of you will have to pull double shifts on the battlefield. That's more than once every day. They'll die of exhaustion. Well, if you're worried about them so much, why don't you come back? Make up your mind, boy. You have until noon tomorrow. Consider that an act of charity from the boss. Don't waste it, okay?
The demons leave.
Anyways, we need to gather up everyone. Then we'll talk.
Frickin' Rio. Just kidding. Alright, well, that's all I'm gonna do for now. So, I hope you all have enjoyed. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video.